the venture capital backed scale, I don't think is as sustainable as it once was. And I think that if you build a business with negative business economics, meaning no margin, that sort of thing, yeah, maybe you're big enough and you can scale and exit, but you're not going to have a lot of fun doing it, evidenced by, the hundreds of great books that have written on this topic from far smarter people than me.
That's really interesting. And you said about the network side of things. Could you sort of expand upon that side of things that you look at?
Yeah. So I'll give you an example. I recently worked with a large United States ghostwriting company. I won't say the name of the business, but if I was to say it, you would know who they are. Large business. And we help them identify, any of the margin drainers, as we call it, and figured out a way to automate a series of processes from prospect to close deal to the repeatability. We understood their service offering. So back to the point about network effects, to answer your question, we first identified, okay, every time this particular person had this particular thing happen, it always unlocked a referral. So we basically just turned that into a repeatable system that helped them print more referrals, which means that they had less sales calls that had a lower close rate, more sales calls with a higher close rate. So network effect. And then from there, what we realized is that there were 10 common things that their customers were asking for that they didn't deliver. Now, in the old world, what a company like that would do is just add more services, hire more people, being less customized, right? The new world, we plug into marketplace arbitrage, right? Okay, if your client wants this, can you go buy a company that already does that so that you can just capture that margin? Or can you just refer that out through a direct or white label partnership and capture that revenue? Most importantly, capture that margin, right? So now you're capturing lots more income, lots more profit without having to create a variable or marginal expense associated with that. Meaning you're hiring 0 people and you're creating new value.